lost in a place that takes space, that's dark and deranged with no mistakes. It's hate that rapes my brain, I'm enraged with hate, now I feel unsafe. So dark in my mind that my roof plays addict. Dark space with limited range like an addict. When I was 9, I thought all the time my stomach touched my spine that I finally had it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today guys, I got a request via donation to go over a whole album. Shout out to Sets, that's the artist. The album is Outburst. We're going to look at it on Spotify. There's 9 songs to it. We're going to listen to this thing, and I'm going to give you my honest review as we go through it. Shout out to him, shout out to his whole team. Definitely a solid artist that I know. This is a new project and he really wants to get this out and get it heard. So please go follow him, go like his music. He's on all platforms. This is Spotify right here. I'm sure you can find him on YouTube and all the other platforms that's out there. But we're going to jump right into it, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go. And track number 1 is called Outburst. It's the intro. Let's go.
Silas, where am I? Why do I have to stay here? Silas, why can't they just let me be? Leave me alone. Silas, I don't want to fucking be here no more. I'm so fucking tired. Silas, I can't do it no more. Outburst.
All right, that whole vibe is kind of like, almost to me, like, it's cool because not many people do intros. I still do intros because I think they're dope, and I also do outros. But it kind of reminds me of somebody in like a psych ward in a way, or fighting inner thoughts, which I thought's really cool. It's simple, right to the point. Let's get, you know, the demonic voice. Now we're going to jump into a track called Deliver Me, track number 2. Let's go.
Step aside to my mind. I'ma show you the reason that I be trying. I've been looking at my time, contemplating suicide. Got that demon by my side, so I think it's time to shine. What you know about waking up at 3 in the morning, going to a job that you don't even adore? Give a fuck less if you try to protest. Motherfuckers that'll push you straight to the edge. Getting downgraded every second that pass. Position don't mean shit when we pull up in that mask. Tired of wasting away for some bullshit pay. Nothing left to say when we let the gauge spray. Bottled up emotions slowly begin to break the glass. Tired of playing it safe, I'm gonna start beating the ass. S to the E to the T-E-S. Better stay in check, cause this ain't no chess.
Definitely like that flow, man. Kind of like almost in a way, besides, you know, not with the choppy style, but kind of like a Memphis style in a way, which I really like. Enunciates on the words, easy delivery. I really like that, man. You know, me as a writer, me as an artist, I think of things, you know, to me that is very dope, and this beat is hella dope. I could definitely write a song to it in like 2 seconds, you know what I mean, and have it. But I really like it. Let's see what this I don't know if this is a bridge or if this is the actual chorus. Let's jump back into it.
Hey, I've been trying to do my best, but these bitches keep on pushing. Try to mind my business, but they keep being inclusive. Explain that I'm reclusive, I don't mean to be elusive. I'm just tired of hearing the voices continuously sounding stupid. Just leave me the fuck alone and let me get into my zone. I've been wasting away to the bone, trying to get into the throne. Put the chrome to my dome and that's if it can send me home. Luckily for me, I wasn't there to pick up the phone.
All right, Deliver Me was really dope. It did have a long bridge there. That felt like it kind of was long. I felt like you could have shortened that up and did like a simple one, but a longer verse. But it really had a good structure to it. Even though, you know, for me, if it was me, I wouldn't have done it so long. But I did like the song. I really liked your delivery. This beat was an amazing beat. I really liked it. And then there toward the end, I felt like you had a lot more of that beat, man. You had a lot more to go, but you kind of cut it short on that one. But still, it still was a dope song. You know, I definitely would give it an 8 out of 10. Solid to me. It's something that I definitely would listen to. So I like that. Definitely like that. Now we're going to jump into track number 3, Fuel to the Fire. Let's go.
Muscle fatigue is the best of me. Falling apart for the company. Pushing my limits, breaking my bones. Feeling like I am all in this alone. Nobody calling my cellular phone. Listening to the low frequency drones. Drown it out and paying no mind. Forget the alarm, now is the time.
So easy. Call us now. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And now, if you're not completely satisfied, a few words from Better Never in your neighborhood. Have your credit card ready. Just $1.99. Free 15-day home trial. Hold on to your seats. We're not through yet.
They tired of pushing the product into the veins. We are shot it. Losing my voice to the silence. Filling me up with narcotics. Regardless of what is the topic. The children, they get it inspired. We filling their minds with the fire. You threw them away so they joined the empire. Calling it now is the age of the tyrant. Poison the cities, they're blaming the father. Bring us together, they're pushing us farther. Put on the mask so they early retire. Screaming aloud for those that desire. The name is set us at the fuel of the fire. Fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
So take a look at the bad guy, living his life with the dead eyes, tucking with the shadows in the moonlight. You can say what you want, but I never give in. Always been the kid labeled as a demon, letting out the voice that was always held in, following the path that was a grave within. Yeah, my hometown can't hold down what my sound is. I hold down my own crown, I work for this. I speak loud when I'm proud, now scream loud, bitch. We'll burn down this whole town, they can't stop it. Holla, wait, holla, wait, holla, 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 wait.
Setting the fires that burn from within. Calling for help, but they cannot find it. Told them I'm tired, they did not believe. Now is the time for them all to bleed.
All right, that was Fuel to the Fire. I didn't really pause during this one. Kind of started out the same as Deliver Me. You kind of had like a short little verse, and then you had these like clips I don't know if these are like television clips or something like that that you got on there, like commercials or something, or news clippings, but it's really dope. I really like that. I feel like, man, you're influenced by a lot of rock music because of the way that these beats are kind of rock heavy, and then plus with the ending there, you kind of went into like a metal kind of, you know, heavy sound, which I really liked because I felt like Fuel to the Fire was good, better, great. Like, I feel like it was a momentum that was building up to get to that end, and I feel like the further it went in, the second verse, you just started killing it, man. This one, Fuel to the Fire, is probably one of my favorites so far. But let's jump into number 4 with Forsaken, guys.
Mask.
Yes.
Get down, I'm telling y'all to get down right now. I told you I don't fuck around, so what now? I'm telling y'all to pipe down, pipe down, Get down, I'm telling y'all to get down right now. I told you I don't fuck around, so what now? I'm telling y'all to pipe down, pipe down, They're throwing out the gas, telling them to get down. Needed dead bodies, telling them to pipe down. Burning down the building, seeing people running now. They shoot them in the back, then they fall to the ground. Catch you riding by with the whites in my eyes. Ain't no one alive when you see me come outside. Better run and hide, unless you all wanna die. When said it shows the face, you better pray to your God. Malicious thoughts follow when the demons hear the calling. Following the sun until we turn that shit to darkness. Breathing in your last breath helps for me to be the strongest. We try to be religious, but they treated us like garbage. Stare into the mirror, I can see what my reflection is. Talking with the voices telling me that I should do this shit. Look across the field and I can see what my next victim is. Building up an army so that we can break the limits. Fuck this, I'm talking shit. They kick me up a fucking bridge. Now what's this? I beg you for forgiveness. So what's this? I'm feeling like I'm worthless. Fucking worthless, Fuck this, I'm talking shit. They kick me up the fucking bridge. Now what's this? I beg you for forgiveness. So what's this? I'm feeling like a worthless. Fucking worthless. Get down, I'm telling y'all to get down right now. I told you I don't fuck around, so right now I'm telling y'all to pipe down, pipe down, Get down, I'm telling y'all to get down right now. I told you I don't fuck around, so what now? I'm telling y'all to pipe down, pipe down,
All right, that was Forsaken. I feel like the momentum's still going. Forsaken was just as dope as Fuel to the Fire. I really like it. Like I said, man, you got this kind of like POD, like, you know what I mean? Like, you got this rock / rap thing going on that almost like crosses a barrier of like punk rock into rap, which I really like. It's really cool. It's actually refreshing to hear because it doesn't feel like something that's been copied like 1,000 times that's in the horrorcore scene. You know what I mean? So I really like that. We're going to jump into Reflections and see where this goes, guys. Let's go.
I wanna go. Adrenaline building up, I'm about to let it out. Taking deep breaths, fade to black and shout. Go, go, I don't wanna stay home. Go, go, I don't wanna talk now. road, I don't know where to go now. Looking in the mirror, I can see my reflection. Walls are closing in and I feel I'ma break down. If I let it out, they gon' say I went ape shit. I got a problem with medication, I don't think that I can take it. They gon' find me in the casket by the end of the day. If I get my hands on the bottle of scripture recreation, I'ma keep it going till they find my name on the grave. If I get in, I can take it out of wall. I'ma take it Oxycontin, let me take it, fucking give it all. I'm playing Yahtzee with a container, crush it in the pound and get it in my nasal, feeling my body when narcotics told you I was a slave.
I definitely love that you have your own style, man, that you don't sound like everything else. I really like that it's unique. I really like this kind of rock mixture into the rap. It's really, really dope. The production's great as well. I can definitely hear that hi-hat, like the drums was about to kick off during your verse. I really like that. And this is a dope chorus as well, so let's go.
Adrenaline building up, I'm about to let it out. Taking deep breaths, feel the black and shout. Go, no, go home. I don't wanna stay home. Go, no, go home. I don't wanna talk now. Fighting with the shadows underneath, but wanna sleep at night. Vision rolling in, show them how I'm gonna die. Family looking down on me, I know they wanna be with me. I'm pushing them away, tell me what the hell is wrong with me. Lost so many family, I think I'm going numb. Breaking bread with people and I'm only eating crumbs. It keeps on going, ain't no slowing. What's about to show me when I'm back against the wall? There's no other choice but show them. Thankful for the people that show me the way. If it wasn't for the family, I wouldn't be here today. I ain't talking about no bloodlines when it comes to these rhymes. I'ma keep on standing up for the kids like us. For
the kids like us.
I don't wanna go. Adrenaline building up, I'm about to let it out. Taking deep breaths, feel the black and shout. Go, no, go home. I don't wanna stay home. Go, no, go home. I don't wanna talk now. Adrenaline building up, I'm about to let it out. Taking deep breaths, feel the black and shout.
All right, guys, that was Reflections. One thing I want to touch on, bro, is that I don't know if you know it or not, but you have the ability to reach a certain, group of people of this generation. You got a lot of power when it comes to that, just because off of this music, it's rebellious feeling, and it really has that rock like let's fight against the system. You know what I mean? Kind of, you really got something going here, man, and I really like that. Reflections was dope as well. Fuel to the Fire, Forsaken, Reflections is definitely high points of this album. Let's see where it keeps going. We're going to jump into Long Live Nice. Track number 6. Let's go.
Through the road just to get a cool seat. I prefer the front entrance. I really don't go to the back because me, I got tacked with a true Mac. I can flip back my lips to say some other grip, but that don't mean shit. I used to dominate cats, fools, MCs in the back stage. All the way this me because I don't play today. I'm a disgrace. That's how I feel. But me, the real feel dominates the skill. I appeal my case because I can. Yo, I'm not guilty. Here I am, a true man. I got the plan, I got the flyer. I kick that shit higher than a motherfucking retire. So give me that nice span. Here I go again, another plan. I demand a true skilled individual upon a beat because I'm so sealed. So that means you can't get through me because I'm a dominant species. I will preach upon good stuff. And I like it rough. That's just me, yo, I like it rough. And MC, yo, I like it rough. for you to keep going forward till you can come close enough for me to attack. I ain't the one to come back. I'm the motherfucker from the Southwest with my brother. Yeah.
Throughout Central India.
All right, we got to add here. Let me see if I can mute it for a second. One thing I wanted to touch on that, it definitely was something that I love most. I love that rawness, Phil. Long Live Nice. I don't know if this is you or I don't know if this is a friend that's doing this song. Really, because you could definitely tell the production took a big dip, which is cool because I really like raw versions of songs. I really like when it sounds raw to me. That's super dope. So I don't really know what the intention was. I know it didn't flow with the album. We had this rock element. Then all of a sudden we had this kind of rap, like Egyptian style beat. So I really don't know where that was put in, but also when I do music, I'm trying to get these ads through. That way we can get through it. I know when I do an album, it always, if you go back and listen to any of my albums, Darkness and Lost tapes, I'm trying to think, Death List, and then, you just keep going into Hate Me Too. They all are a story. They're all concept albums. Now I can pause it. They're all concept albums that if you got to follow through like a whole story, like if you was to listen to like the Insane Clown Posse, you'd have to listen to Carnage, Beverly Kills, Ringmaster, all those. That's how you have to listen to my albums. You have to hear the ones before to make sense out of all of them. I like to really do it that way, storytelling, but I don't have to write, see, so I just, everything's in my mind, it's just, I use real things that I've been through, and that's how I get through it. But if you start listening, they all go through, like Outburst, Deliver Me, Fuel to the Fire, Forsaken, Reflections, all follow the same format. And then we get to Long Live Nice, and the format changed, which it could be, like, I've heard people do these, because Long Live Nice, it reminds me of, like, one of your friends or something that was maybe doing the freestyling, and that's why you put this on here for a memorial, however you say that, which would be hella dope to me. My hat's off to you, much respect for that. But I feel like this could have been the last song, right? Just because that momentum was there, I feel like it could have been the last song, but I absolutely loved it. I love the realness. I love the rawness, the unfiltered. It don't sound like there's really many VST plugins, effects on it. It really just sounds like you got it. And to me, that's what underground music's about. That's what I really like. You really get that non-polished rough around the edges. So I really liked it for that sake. But let's see where 7, 8, 9 go. Because if 7, 8, and 9 go with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... then we could move this song to the very end. But let's jump into Soul for Soul. But before we do, I absolutely love Long Live Nice. It's just a critique, just my perspective, just my thought pattern on it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming down the wrong way, on gas, don't break, scratch it to the wall, paint the picture on my brain. Tell me I should be safe, do whatever you say. Taking off the shackles, I'ma show you what the beast made.
While we take a minute, get your breathing right. All the stress you doing got you acting right about your mind. I can tell that you was stripped down, broken down, beat it. Ain't no reason to release and all the hate from being mistreated.
Yo, what's that? What's back? Go ahead and leave him. I ain't hearing what you preaching. I'm too busy getting even. Took me from my family and placed me in solidarity. I tried to stay consistent, but nobody was feeling me. Taking deep breaths, just a waste of my time. Put put in all my hours and I still couldn't shine. Looking up to Nas, that's the one that keeps me going. I'ma make sure that your song gets the love that he's devoted. I can get these memories from up out of my head. Still wake up in the night shaking and sweating in bed. Make sure that my family don't ever have to pray for me. I'm doing it for Nas and the since they call me sweetie. I ain't done yet, know that. Go ahead and post that. Keep it in your pocket so you'll know I never go back. Came up from the desert with the dry monkey commodity. Walking through the clay with the strength to step out of poverty. Solo in my soul so I can live the life I wanted since hand-me-downs, cold nights, broken toys, fight nights. Bringing in the firewood to survive through the night. I ain't going back until I make a name for myself. You can make it happen for me, I'ma do it myself. If you wanna get in my way, I'ma have to knock you down. This that New Mexico style coming from the underground. If you wanna reap the benefits, somebody gotta sow it. If you wanna reap the benefits, somebody gotta sow it. If you wanna reap the benefits, somebody gotta sow it. If you wanna reap the benefits, somebody gotta sow it. I ain't gonna be the one that's gonna take the advantage. I live my life that I want and I'm just waiting for the moment for the true colors to show. It's a 9 for a 9, I'ma go soul for soul. It's a 9 for a 9, I'ma go soul for soul. I for a 9, I'ma go soul for soul. I for a 9, I'ma go soul for soul. I for a 9, I'ma go soul for soul.
All right, Soul for Soul definitely fit right into you know, the thing of the album there, which I really liked it, man, which I really did, which tells me that Long Live Nas should have been moved down. We just heard a little bit of Gatekeep, so let's see if we can pull this back into it. Like I said, man, please forgive me, don't take it as any disrespect if this is like one of your friends or something that really did a freestyle and you're just putting it together there. But it would have been cool as like a bonus track, you know what I mean? But let's go to Gatekeep. Let's go.
Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. There when it be bloodshed, it's in. They keep the door like a pretend that we can never understand. Break the walls, knock it down. While they at it, burn it down. Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. There when it be bloodshed, it's in. They keep the door like a pretend that we can never understand. Break the walls, knock it down. While we at it, burn it down. Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. There when it be bloodshed, it's in. They keep the door like a pretend that we can never understand. Yeah, working 9 to 5 was never part of how I live. Wake up at the crack of dawn and come back in the evening. Body breaking down and I can barely stand another minute. Keep on pushing buttons, you gon' connect with the cement. Everything that you say comes right straight back to me. Who do you think you are to conspire in the street? Ears are everywhere, so in the walls they will bleed. Keep on flapping guns and I'ma reap all your teeth. Funny when they get up on my line talking about licks. Leave them all away cause I'm too busy trying to get it. If they wanna double down, I'm taking all their chips. Time on earth is precious, so don't make me miss a minute. Desert boy, about to bring you purgatory. Sitting all alone, get to step in the rook of horror core. I'm the one that you adore. Get to close, I'm breaking in. Kept us in the dark for so long that we had to think of what might have been. Break the walls, knock them down. While they at it, burn them down. Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. That when it be bloodshed, it's in. They keep the door like a pretend that we can never understand. Break the walls, knock them down. While they at it, burn them down. Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. That when it be bloodshed, it's in. They keep the door like a pretend that we can never understand. Give me one more minute just so I can wrap my mind around it. Paying hella dues don't mean nothing to a bank account. And if I put it on my effort, by that I mean on my cheddar. The algorithm didn't change by the weight of a feather. Everybody wanna get up on the mic and sing. When they come down to the nitty gritty, everybody leave. When this many people go mental and yell and scream, what's destined to happen the way they held onto a screen. Pressing on the gas, we ain't playing and going slowly. If you see me in a cell, you can call me McFoley. I'm going Kobe on these phonies. No need to give me a trophy. I'm burning the building down so we can all become golden. I'm strolling, I'm walking, I'm running on the beat. You keep on watching and plotting. You trying to copy me, you cannot match me. You see, you try to close the gate, but lucky me, I found the key. Break the walls, knock it down. While they at it, burn them down. Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. That when it be bloodshed, a sin. They keep the door like a pretender. We can never earn a cent. Break the walls, knock it down. While we at it, burn it down. Shake the sound. If they let us in, they let us in. That when it be bloodshed, a sin. They keep the door like a pretender. We can never earn a cent.
All right, gatekeeping was the same, man. Just because I got my head down, don't think I ain't paying attention. I'm definitely just listening, going in. That's I really want to hear what you're saying, so I'm definitely gonna just kind of get lost in it. Sometimes I close my eyes, but I really like gatekeep. Gatekeep 2 should be definitely. This whole album is a solid so far. I mean, it's fitting through. I just heard a little snippet of 9, so it's definitely going to follow in with what's going on here. Let Me Be is the last track on this. Let's jump right into it, guys.
Will they ever love me? No. Will they ever need me? No. Will they ever give me some type of dignity? No. Will they ever love me? No. Will they ever need me? No. Will they ever give me some type of dignity? No. They won't let me go. I can't lose my soul. Why must I just lose control? Why can't they just let me be so I can be free? Sitting all alone, I contemplate all my dreams. Just leave me all alone so I can sit on my throne of sorrow. Wake me from this nightmare so I can see tomorrow. Wake me up, please, I'm so fucking tired of dreaming. Let me walk amongst the living just so I can get the feeling. You can leave me out the drown, you can leave me in the dirt. You can leave me like all the rest, I'm tired of taking the words. Whoa, look at me now, how am I supposed to be proud? I put this fucking time in, it's time for me to be loud. I kept it all a secret just so I can kick them all out. You thought that I was joking when I said for y'all to get down? I'm tired of being a joke and I live it to my potential. Put it on the paper, but I kept breaking the pencil. It's bottled in my head, slowly breaking down my mental. Look into my eyes and tell me you can see the light still. I told them all I'm gonna break, they wouldn't listen, son. Now wait for the time they cannot shake. I am forsaken, filled with hate. Told them all I'm gonna break, they wouldn't listen, son. Now wait for the time they cannot shake. I am forsaken, filled with hate. Told them all I'm gonna break, they wouldn't listen, son. Now wait for the time they cannot shake. I am forsaken, filled with hate. Told them all I'm gonna break, they wouldn't listen, son. Now wait for the time they cannot shake. I am forsaken, filled with hate. Will they ever love me? No. Will they ever need me? No. Will they ever give me some type of dignity? No. Will they ever love me? No. Will they ever need me? No. Will they ever give me some type of dignity? No. Will they ever love me? No. Will they ever need me? No. Will they ever give me some type of dignity? No. Will they ever love me? No. Will they ever need me? No. Will they ever give me some type of dignity? No. I can't lose my soul. Why must I just lose control?
All right, that last part that you did right there kind of remind me of Godsmack in a way. Just the way that you delivered on that. All right, we're gonna talk about this for a minute. The album Outburst by Sets. It's a 9-song album, 23 minutes 10 seconds, from start to finish. Outburst was a great, simple, basic intro that really didn't need a whole lot to it. It really just set up what we was going into. Definitely set that up. So these are going to be the pros that we're going to talk about. Outburst, the intro, definitely solid to me. Definitely, I would give it, a definitely, 9 out of 10. Solid intro. Then we're going to go into Deliver Me, which Deliver Me, the pros about it, it was great. It followed it. It was a strong entrance. It had a little bit of a long bridge there for me where the hook goes. But it was okay. You know, I still liked it. I still would definitely listen to it again, and I definitely would give it, you know, probably 7 out of 10 on that one. Fuel to the Fire is definitely a solid 10 for me. I really liked it. It got better as your verses went on, which I really liked that. And you kept it the same. It still got that metal, still got that rock element to the rap, which is really phenomenal to me because it's something different. It isn't copied. Then we're going to go to Forsaken. Forsaken was a solid song. I really loved it as well. It's a solid 10 to me as well. Go to Reflections. Reflections, also a solid 10 to me. I really liked it, and I really liked how those three right there, if you really listen to the beats, they kind of played in together. It just fit really well with the album. Long Live Nice. Um, on a raw underground sound, I definitely would give this a 10 out of 10. The placement in the album, I would give it like a 6 out of 10 because I feel like if this is a homage or a tribute song or it's somebody that you know, I feel like we should have put it at the end, and then you could have ended it like with an outro of maybe, you know, cut the vocals back and then the vocals could have just took it out, because I've done something like that before. So especially with my mom passed and I made a song that I did, and I took my mom's words and, you know, I put them at the end, and kind of, you know, it ended the album, which was really solid, which that would have been really cool if you would have done that. Then we're going to go into Soul for Soul, which was a solid song. I definitely would give that a 10. Gatekeep is definitely a 10 for me. And Let Me Be is definitely a 9. Could be a 10, but I felt it was cut too short. I feel like you should have made this like 3 minutes, close to 4 minutes. It is close to 3 minutes. I mean, like 3:45, and did another verse there, did some kind of outro onto it. So as far as you know, I definitely would give this album a 9 out of 10. There's just a little things, like I said, I would move Long Live Nice to track number 9, and I would have did like a special outro with that, like something maybe even tapped into what you did at the first there. Would I listen to this album again? Absolutely. Would I refer this album to somebody? Absolutely. This is something that's different, you know, and that's what really excites me about it, is this is an album that's totally different from what everybody else is doing. If you're in the underground scene, the horrorcore scene, that kind of scene, you know that everybody is copying everybody, and everybody's working with the same people, everybody's doing everything, and this is outside of the box, man. Much respect, solid album, man. I definitely would listen to it again. And I definitely think it's solid, man. I definitely think you should keep it up. And I definitely liked it, and I definitely enjoyed it. You know, I hope everybody goes to your platforms and they definitely go check out your music, because you're definitely a solid artist. I mean, I've listened to your music before, and you're a solid person, man. You've always been really cool to me, so that's also, you know, super dope as well. But man, I'm thankful to be able to hear this. I appreciate you, you know, bringing it to me and letting me hear it, man. This is a solid album, so everybody, please go check this album out for yourself. Listen to it on your own time. He's got a ton of other music that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Find him on Instagram. You can find him on probably all platforms, Spotify, probably Apple Music, probably all of those. So definitely go check him out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in those comments, where we going next, guys?